Start. Whereas in the case in hand, there is no stipulation that the agreement cannot be terminated even after lock-in period. In other words, it is determinable contract that apart the justification of the respondent is by relying on the stipulation of underperformance of the petitioner for 3 years. Whether there was underperformance, who was responsible for the same cannot be decided in these proceedings but to be decided by the arbitrator, and the petitioner can be adequately compensated in damages if it succeed before the arbitrator. It is not the case of the petitioner that damages shall not adequately compensate it. Prima facie, the action of the respondent cannot be faulted. Learned counsel has rightly relied on the judgments in Royal Orchid Hotels Limited and Marriott International Incorporation and others, wherein the court has held that in view of section 14(1) of the amended act of the Specific Relief Act, the contract under the following category cannot be specifically enforced. The reliance placed by Mr. Dutt on the judgment of this court in Ascot Hotels and Resorts Private Limited and others is misplaced, as it is not applicable to the facts of this case, in as much as in the said case the appeal filed before this court was against in an interim order passed by the learned arbitrator directing the parties to maintain status quo with respect to licensed area. This was primarily on the basis of clause 22.4 of the license agreement therein, which stated that Ascot can terminate the agreement except in the event of any 3 consecutive defaults by respondent CPRL to pay license fee and failure on the part of CPRL to make good the default. It was the case of CPRL that there was no default in the manner prescribed in clause 22.4. This plea was accepted and the status quo order was not interfered with. Similarly, the judgments relied upon by Mr. Dutt in the case of Adani Power Limited, Sandvik Asia Private Limited, in support of his submissions that nomenclature in an agreement is not important and agreement has to be interpreted harmoniously, giving effect to intent of the parties, have no applicability as the said judgments are distinguishable on facts, and in view of my conclusion above, even the plea of that the respondent could not have terminated the agreement stop.